Hi, American Lit students, and welcome back to the class. Congratulations, you've made it to the very last assignment, which is worth 150 points. It is a two-part assignment, and I'm going to begin by explaining part one of it to you. The signature assignment is common to all general education classes, meaning if you take a general education course at Carroll Community College, you will complete a signature assignment, likely in the last half of the class. Your signature assignment in this class must be at least 6 paragraphs long, no shorter than 750 words, and it must respond to one of the prompts that I've posed about each of the works of literature that you have read in the last week of the course. Your essay should quote at least the original text of the story, or actually the poem, because, and I'll add that in, you are welcome to write about either. A writer's published biography is often a good source of information, which I hope to demonstrate in a separate tutorial, and additional outside sources like short stories for students, or literary themes for students, or poetry for students. I think they are all appropriate sources for the first and second year of college, but of course anything that you access through the Literature Resource Center through the college library is probably a good choice. Alright, you want to make sure that your essay meets basic expectations, that you have an introduction that includes a thesis statement. Please remember that a good title foreshadows a thesis statement. You want to include background or context information to help bring meaning to the theme that you identify in a work of literature. You want to support your thesis statement with at least 3 supporting paragraphs that make up the body of the essay. And you want to end with a conclusion that makes a lasting impression on the reader and demonstrates that you really have processed the theme and the work of literature and have connected it to your greater world, or the world that we share. Please remember that a thesis must make a claim about a theme connected to identity and cultural values, a claim that is not obvious and that demands and deserves support. You want to consult at least 2 outside sources besides the text, so your list of works cited will include no fewer than 3 sources. You want to develop that using, I think, Noodlebib. Again, I will demonstrate that in a separate tutorial. Remember to quote a work of literature and explain it in connection to the thesis statement. It is not helpful to simply summarize a work of literature. That doesn't make a point about the theme or why that theme is important for processing the world around us, helping us come to a greater understanding of each other and ourselves. You want to maintain a clear focus on the story or stories or poems. I'm going to change that throughout the works, throughout your essay. So you certainly can write about a story or a poem, any work of literature. Please follow MLA style, both in text and end of text. You will be evaluated on that by the General Education Committee. Are you all over the place? Do you know how to protect yourself against plagiarism? And lastly, make sure that you cite sources and give credit to them and include quotation marks. Proofread your papers and before you hit submit. It is really worth it to devote time to this particular essay at the end of the semester because it has so much power to help you earn the next higher grade and so much power to take you down a grade if you wipe out. Remember, it's worth 150 points. The essay itself is worth 100 like your other essays, but there is part 2, and I will cover that in the next tutorial.